and welcome back to my channel. Lately I have really been getting into making some healthy snacks, and after a bit of trial and error I have come up with my own recipe of salted caramel bliss balls. These are a super healthy, super delicious snack. I literally eat them for breakfast. I'll take some in the car with me on the way to work after I go to the gym in the morning, just to give myself that bit more energy to start the day. Personally, I don't like to eat a full-blown breakfast in the morning. I just don't really feel like food immediately when I wake up, so I do find that this is the perfect way to give myself that bit of a pickup. As you can see, I have a beautiful, glorious food processor in front of me right now. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you may have seen that Brayden very kindly gifted this to me the other day. I was actually making bliss balls using my stick blender, and I won't lie, it ended up smoking a couple of times, and obviously we don't want to have any electrical fires or anything ridiculous like that. So if you are making something like this, you will need something a bit more powerful. Side note, if you're not following me on Instagram, my handle is @Ladada with 2 A's. So if you want to see a bit more of me during the week, then you can go give me a follow on there. Anyway, let's get into making these salted caramel bliss balls. Evidently, I already have all of my ingredients and my measuring devices out ready to go. I have pre-soaked some dates. A lot of recipes for bliss balls will tell you to use, I think they're called medjool dates. That might not be the way you pronounce it, but anyway. And they're more moist and more large and pretty much different to your classic pitted dates. However, they are also a lot more expensive than pitted dates. So instead of completely breaking the bank, an alternative is that you can soak them in water for roughly 15 minutes and use those instead. So that is what I have done. I don't know how well you guys can see that. Obviously, I don't want to pour water everywhere. Hang on. I'll just show you with my phone. That's probably going to be the easiest way to do it, isn't it? There we go. There's my lovely soaked dates. They look very delightful, don't they? I'm also going to use a little bit of the liquid from this in the recipe just to give it a bit of extra moisture so that the recipe isn't too dry as well. Let's start adding the ingredients in. I do not remember this off by heart. I do have everything noted in my phone. First of all, we've got 1 cup of oats. Grab my 1 cup measurement. Oh, that's pretty much 1 cup. How handy, I don't have to use the extra packet. 1/2 cup of coconuts. I'm not going to dirty the 1/2 cup, I'm just going to fill this roughly halfway. That's about half, in we go. I pretty much saw a variety of different recipes for salted caramel flavoured bliss balls online. But
hey my dudes, Editing Angela here. Just before I let myself continue rambling, I thought that I would tell you guys that I'm currently putting 1/2 cup of sunflower seeds into the mixture. Somehow I was getting so distracted by what I was saying that I did not actually talk about this at the time. So yeah, that's all from me. Back to filming Angela.
I ended up kind of making up my own because some had nuts in them, which I won't have because Brayden is allergic to nuts. So don't like to make things with nuts in them. 1, so that he can have some, and 2, because I wouldn't feel right probably making things just for myself, and also potentially, I guess, endangering him in a way. So I think it's just safer to avoid them. From looking at different ones, I've kind of combined them together to make my own. Just like a bit of trial and error, really. I'm going to put my dates in. I am going to have to drain these, but before I do so, I'm just going to grab 2 tablespoons of the liquid from that one. And they all go. Now I've got some maple syrup, just to add an extra bit of, whoops, sweetness. There's 2 of those. 1, 2. This one's 1/2 tablespoon of vanilla essence. Most things usually only go like a teaspoon or 2 of vanilla, but I love me some vanilla, so 1/2 tablespoon it is. I'm missing something. You can't have salted caramel without salt. A decent pinch, I'd say, so just give yourself a little pour in your hand, like so. And now I get to use my food processor, and I am beyond excited about that. Okay, let's see how this goes. Click. Okay, no doubt this is going to be so much easier than using a stick. Let's try her out. goodness. Okay. From the looks of it, I haven't attached this blade properly, so let's try again. Gonna turn it off at the power point because it would be dangerous to reach into a blade otherwise. Brayden! It's all good, I think I got it.
Huh? You got it?
I'm not sure. I was having trouble connecting the blade. It depends whether or not this works as to if I actually got it. See, it's not spinning. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Did you have to look at instructions?
Of course not. Why would I do that when I could just try it and not succeed? This is a successful video. Help me!
Maybe I should wash my hands first, eh?
Yeah, probably. We'll be right with you after this short break.
Ladada.
Crisis averted. Completely not by me, but by Brayden. Tell them what you did, because I don't know.
Okay, so the rotator was going one way, but the blades were facing the other way, so it wasn't actually...
So the logical move was to turn it
Just
upside
to
down.
flip it around, yeah.
Cool. Anyway, it does things now, so let's do it.
Have fun.
Yeah. Brayden, it bright!
What?
It stopped working when you left. You have to stay.
Show me. Okay.
You have to stay here until it's done.
If you go the other way, there's a pulse.
I know.
Okay.
Don't mansplain my processor to me after you just fixed it. I think it's time to make it into balls. Now it's time for you to help me roll balls. Because I'm too lazy to do it by myself. Incoming ball rolling montage. Stop yawning in my audience's face.
I'm tired. Hey. Stop what?
Opening your mouth.
Why?
Because you look funny in fast forward.
We're allowed to talk. And I think we did just stand here in silence the whole time.
Shut up. Shut up. Stop being right. My hands look like they have baby poo on them.
Yep. I mean, we did try baby food before.
Yes, but
So it is like-
please disclaim we did not try baby poo.
This is what happens after the baby food now. I don't know, you seem like you really enjoyed that salmon though.
You literally can't talk about it, man. In hindsight, I would add more dry ingredients because it's a bit moist.
Yeah.
Moist.
I gave him a thumbs up.
Two. little helper has taken off now, so you guys are just stuck with me. This is what we've got. Obviously, you do want to put them in the fridge or freezer. I actually quite like them in the freezer. They don't freeze hard, like, at all. And they taste really nice, super cold. So I do enjoy keeping them there. Plus, they last for ages, so it's really good. Pretty much the reason that I didn't disclaim when starting this how many balls you get out of it is because I don't really think there's much point, because people roll them at different sizes, so obviously at the end of the day it's going to be different for everybody. However, that being said, I end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40 on the dot. How satisfying is that? You guys should probably also try counting them just to double check if I did it right, because counting circles when they're all over the place, it's kind of hard to figure out whether or not you've already counted one. So if you want to, go ahead, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. I don't mind. Anyway, even though they haven't been refrigerated yet, I am still going to try one. That being said, it's pretty much just going to be like a ball of mixture that I just licked off my hands, but not bad. I love them. They're so good. It's ridiculous, like, the ingredients in them and how amazing they taste. Definitely very happy with those. Well, that is all from me today, lovelies. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you do try this recipe out at home, please do let me know down in the comments. I would love to know your thoughts and how you found them. If you are new here and you have not seen my face before, hello and welcome. My name is Angela. If you'd like to join me and our lovely Ladada family on a more permanent basis, please do hit that subscribe button and of course ding the notification bell to be told when I bring out a new video. It is the evening, I'm nice and cozy and ready to crawl into bed now, so each and every one of you have an absolutely wonderful, gorgeous, beautiful, marvelous, spectacular, amazing day, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Ladada, love ya!
I'm totally mature.